Hey everyone, Sean Taggy here, Chief Operating Officer and partner of Memphis Investment Properties. I'm excited today to be talking about another mindset shift that I had a few years into my investing career. And I learned this through several people, but I always thought a currency of the wealthy, I always thought it was just money. I thought that was the end-all be-all thing that you needed, that they value the most, the wealthy people in this nation. But what I've come to learn over the years is that is one of them, and it's actually kind of lower on their list. Really, the biggest currency that the wealthy value is their time. They're very particular on how they spend their day, what they're doing, and what they're working on. So the most important thing is thinking of how to get more time. And what they really do is they actually will spend money and invest it into more time. So time on working on your business and the most important things, time of course with your family, and they're actually like time spending on myself, working on myself. So they're all about Pareto's principle of the 80-20 rule. 20% of my time can produce 80% of the results. They're also really focusing on their dollar per an hour activities and seeing which one of these out of these 20 things I do throughout the day produces me $10,000 an hour, $1,000, $100, $10 an hour. And what they're doing is they're spending money to have someone else delegate that down to them to do the lower dollar per an hour activities, so they can really jump up this and free up their time to do the things that really push them forward. So secondly, time, they get some more time to spend on gaining knowledge. I think that is up there as well. I believe investing in yourself, in your education. So, I kind of just thought, do college and I'm good to go. I never need to learn anymore. But what I've learned so much is that I spend my money to have more time. And one of the first things, of course, I'm going to spend it on is knowledge. Knowledge to learn more things. So I take time each day to focus on different principles, learn something else from someone else. Which brings me into the other part is relationships. Relationships is a currency. Have you ever heard that? A relationship is a currency with someone? That's something I never really considered, but I think your relationships are huge currencies that can help drive you forward. Hence, finding a team that is so experienced in real estate to help you get your needs met. Finding an investment advisory board or mentors or coaches or just good friends to be around. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time around. So you're freeing up your time to spend it on knowledge, relationships, people that make you happy. Of course, relationships with your family. I think that's one of the main things that people are always thinking, I want so much money, I want all this money. But it's like, well, really you don't want money, you want more time and relationships, better relationships. So sometimes you can focus on these first. And what's interesting is when you do these, it comes down to giving you more money because you're happier and therefore you're doing what you like. Kind of get that principle, so you're trying to change it around. Another currency that people kind of don't think of it as a currency, but I believe it is in a way, is credit. So your credit score, everyone's thinking, oh, I need to have a great credit score, but you can use your credit. The reason why I say that is because you can use it to leverage, to buy assets, and you're using the bank's money, hence a relationship, to buy something you couldn't have. And knowing about inflation and everything like that, we know that getting a loan in the long run, especially a 30-year loan, the dollar of that, every time you pay that fixed dollar amount on that loan, the inflation reduces it down. You can see my video interview with Aaron Chapman on that. So these are the currencies of the wealthy. I think definitely in this order, those two can kind of be interchanged. Then obviously the money can help you buy these other things, which help you in turn gain more of this. So they all work symbiotically one and of itself. So thank you so much, guys. Let me know your thoughts on this. Let me know of some other currencies you have. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're excited to be throwing out some ideas with you. Have a good one.